You can come to me for honesty. If you think romantic relationships in games can be a form of disrespect and cheating, yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. I actually do think that. If you're taking it seriously, and you're lusting over a virtual woman or man, it's just as bad as lusting over a real one. That's fucking stupid. Pointed. No, why would I be upset if I found my significant other participating in romance quests and role-playing games? If they were like elaborate, sappy romance quests, yes. If they were just like, okay, there's a character who has a romance as part of the plot of the game, no. But, oh, I went out of my way to do romance quests in a game. Like, what the hell? You know, we have romance in our own lives. Why are you doing virtual fucking romance? That's stupid. I had a very busy day myself. But I'm back today. I'm ready to stream full force. So this guy is streaming. Now, I have no idea what he was streaming. I have no idea what the circumstances were. But apparently the guy was inebriated. All right, so number one, probably a bad idea. If you're going to be inebriated on a stream, what you should probably do is make sure that you're in a controlled environment, right? Be in a controlled environment and make sure that nothing, you know, crazy could happen, especially if you're someone who kind of loses a little bit of control when you start to drink. And I guess someone got him agitated, talking about like, you don't have any money or something. And the guy's like, oh, I don't have any money, huh? And he pulls out a handgun, all right, on the stream. And everyone's like, what the hell? He pulls out a handgun on the stream. And he's like, oh, I don't have any money, huh? I don't have any money. So he's pointing the gun to the side frame of his stream. And he's like messing around with his gun. He starts like cocking the gun. He's messing around with the chamber. I guess he was trying to like just like be, oh, look at me. I'm a big shot. I got a gun. I can afford a gun or whatever. And he's messing around with it. And he thinks that the chamber's empty. The gun goes off accidentally.
Say I ain't got money.
I've done really dumb shit, right? But I've never done anything that could be harmful to others in that regard. I've never done anything that was insanely irresponsible, you know, to that point. Twitch basically is doing the right thing. They're like, here's a guy who's completely irresponsible, doing something crazy on our site. We can't have this, so we're just going to immediately just ban this guy. You know, they don't want that to rub off on all the other people who stream on the site. How would it be fair if now sponsorship opportunities, advertisement opportunities, and everything go away for Twitch streamers because of one irresponsible party? And that's why they stepped up and said, no, we got to take care of this, right? Twitch loves me and my streams. I do have to end today's main stream, this Mega Man stream, 30 minutes early. The reason being is because there's a giant giraffe roaming around my neighborhood, and it's out of control. I have to go out there, I have to lasso it around the neck, and I have to get it into Animal Control's hands. And there's no one that's going to do it but me. So I just got to do it. That's funny. All right, actually, that's not true. The truth of the matter is that I need to cook dinner tonight, and I screwed up multiple times over the past couple of weeks with making Asian stir-fry, not having various ingredients. Finally, as of today, we have the ingredients, and my wife had to go to work a little bit early tonight. So I said that I would step up and I would make dinner tonight. Okay? Wow. In regards to Ori and the Blind Forest, if you're not aware, I played the original Ori game when it came out as a new release years ago. I played it for about 2 hours. My entire streaming audience was complaining. My entire streaming audience was screaming and saying that it sucks. This game's boring. It sucks. Why are you playing it? There's so many other fun things you could be playing. Why are you wasting your time with this game? Tip me $1. He says, do you ever view detractor content on your days off to see what those idiots are talking about? The vast majority of the time, I don't give a shit. I don't care what the hell those guys are saying or doing. And in reality, I don't have to go out of my way because I know what's going on because they always tweet me about it like idiots. You know, like even though I'm ignoring it, I'm on my day off and I'm paying no attention to anything, I'll always get tweets. Always get tweets about what's the latest stupid controversy, what's the new drama they're spinning, what's the next piece of bullshit that no one should give a fuck about that they think is the most important thing on planet Earth, right? So regardless of the fact of if I'm following it or not, I usually know what's going on, and then usually if there's something that's like super duper important, or in some cases, you know, something that seems like it's going to be very damaging or risky or harmful to myself or my family, usually fans of mine will contact me and say, listen, here's the deal. Just so you know what's going on, you might want to look into this or whatever, okay? I mean, I'll be honest, over the years, there's been a few times when I actually got some serious threats against me, like people threatening to break into my fucking house and stuff like that, where I had to take precautions and I had to notify authorities and do all kinds of stuff. In general, that's extreme. That's an extreme case. That's not what happens, 99.9% of the time. But usually, I just ignore it. Okay? Usually, I don't take... I just, whatever. Let them say whatever the fuck they want. Let them do whatever they want. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I had a fun mix of a day. It was a good day for me. I had a good time with my wife, overall. Despite the fact that we didn't get to spend the entire day doing stuff we wanted to do. And it was a good day away from 8 straight days of streaming. You know what I mean? As much as I like being here every day, every once in a while you gotta have a break from it. And I like spending time with my wife, so it was definitely good in that regard. I couldn't block. It was so delayed I couldn't block the fireball on reaction. Couldn't block a reaction again. Wow, I can't even throw a fireball. It's dropping my input now. I don't even know who the hell RTU Streams is, but you did 100-bit shares to come on my podcast. I don't know who the hell you are, and I'm not coming on your podcast. Shit, dude. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. Third strike. This is a lag. Okay. So Rich of ReviewTechUSA claims he wants to interview me on his podcast. No, I have no interest in being on any podcast, especially because you explicitly say in your cheer you want me to basically talk about my side of the story. There's no side of any story. There's no drama going on. There's nothing that's anyone's fucking business, honestly. So no, I'm not going on your podcast. You want to go to drama cast, you can do it to your fucking self and leave me out of it. Alrighty then. Let's see. So anonymous $5 tipper says, I think Rich really wants you on his podcast. I do too. I think Rich really wants me on his podcast. I don't think Rich is really going to have me on his podcast. I don't care about Rich's podcast. As I said many times over the years, Rich is a drama queen. Rich will talk nicely about you when it benefits him, and then he will talk shit about you when it doesn't. He will constantly cover drama because that's all he does. That's all he gets attention for. He doesn't do gameplay. He doesn't do anything like that. He's just drama, drama, drama. I want nothing to do with Rich and his drama. All he's going to do is ask me about personal shit that I'm not going to talk about on his fucking podcast. So, no, I'm not going on his podcast.
I mean, come on, man. This is like amateur level trolling.
You're absolutely right, Chris. CCoos668 says, don't give him airtime. I'm not giving him airtime. I'm just answering a tipper. That's it. I'm not wasting time on that shit. I'm going to tell you about Rich, alright, and the kind of guy Rich is, because I'm sorry, but Rich is the kind of guy who, in real life, I would never, ever want to have an association with this fucking guy. Wow, this crazy lag. He jumped, I did clothesline, nothing came out, he gets a free throw. I got another $3 anonymous tip for someone still talking about ReviewTech as if I'm going to give a fuck. No, I'm not going to talk about him at all, so you're wasting your time and your money. Block! What the fuck? Didn't do anything. I hate this fucking lag, dude. I parried. It's timed because of the lag. I timed it perfectly, and then it hit late. The move actually hit late because of the lag. How do I know I timed it perfectly? Because I'm good at this game, and you're not, Solo LM Slayer. That's how I know. I've been playing this since it came out in arcades, and you're just someone sitting in a stream chat criticizing the person playing. So now Solo LM Slayer is trying to stroke his e-dick. He says, you don't know who I am. I play the game more than you do. Ah, okay. All right. Show us your many accolades, please, sir. Show us who you are. Reveal your true identity to all of us. Remove the mask, because it was me, Austin. It was me all along. What the fuck are you talking about? Couldn't block. Good. It's not going to grab me. What? I was juggling in the air and it still hit me? That's insane. There's nothing I can do. I parry. I do my move. It drops the move. I parry his move. He did cancel super. I do Shoryuken. The game gives me low kick. I didn't even fucking press kick. The game sucks online, dude. I hate Third Strike online. I told you. That's why I don't like playing that fucking guy. Thank you everyone who contributed so far tonight. Top cheer was Rich from ReviewTechUSA. Alright, guys, I'm tired. I gotta get out of here. This is a long-ass night. Beard Strips, could you please, not be a fucking idiot? This literally, is the Hulk Hogan card any good? In WWE Supercard, is the Hulk Hogan card any good? A card that I got in WWE Supercard 5 fucking years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to talk about being idiotically derailing a stream that has nothing to do with anything? Yeah, don't bring dumb shit up like that. How about that, stupid? So, if you are a content creator and you want to try to get someone on an interview or a podcast or a stream, or you want to get another content creator involved in your stuff, What is the best way to go about it? I'll tell you. As someone who's been 11 years in the business, you contact them via the business email and or the way that they are supposed to be contacted and ask them behind the scenes if they'd be interested. You don't go on their stream in the middle of a fucking regular nightly stream, a weekly thing they do, and throw a cheer at them asking for them to be on a podcast. You want to know what that is? Drama. It's called, I went on Phil's stream, I offered to be on my podcast, and he declined. So, no. What happened is you didn't even contact me properly. You wasted my fucking time, and you tried to put me on the spot for drama purposes. I don't play that game. I'm smarter than you, and I'm not going to do stupid shit like that. So, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many ways you could professionally go about doing something, but then people try to do drama shit like that. I don't play that game, you know? Maybe. If I had been contacted behind the scenes at some point about that, I would have considered it, but now there's no way I'm considering it. So, think of it this way. Imagine if I ran a restaurant, and a reporter walks into my restaurant and says, oh, would you be on my show, or would you let me interview you for the show right now, drop everything you're doing? No! I'm in the middle of work. What the fuck are you doing? If you want to, write me an email, you know, send me a letter, call me, let me a voicemail, do something officially to ask for something. Don't just fucking interrupt what I'm doing and say I'm gonna drop everything for you. What the fuck's your problem? But again, it takes common sense. A lot of people don't have that, especially the drama queens don't have common sense, so I'm not surprised.